What you think about the fight coming up with AJ and Big Baby Miller?
Look, I've been hitting Big Baby Miller, telling him, look, this is your time, this is your moment. This is your time, this is your moment. This is your time, this is your moment. This is your time, this is your moment.
What makes it his time? What makes it his moment?
He has a guy in front of him that people perceive him to be something he ain't. I ain't saying Anthony can't fight, but he ain't the dude they make him out to be. Come on, man.
What do you think the public perception is of him versus what he really is?
He's a guy that's really never been tested other than by an old guy. He was tested by an old dude.
We're talking about Klitschko.
Klitschko was 90. 90. It might be 91. And he got put almost to sleep by him. Think about what a young stud can do with him. Because at some point he got to fight. If Big Baby goes out and hits him back, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the chronology of the world title for Anthony Joshua. Mm-hmm. Anthony Joshua came onto the scene and he beat a lot of guys who did he beat? Okay, Mike sentiments exactly.
Klitschko.
Okay, before that. All right, and the guy that he fought for the world title was losing the world title, and the guy that was losing the world title, and the guy threw it, blew his knee out, and so he wins the world title by default. He goes all the way over to England and lays down them people a nice ring and just gets comfortable. That wasn't the best Charles that wasn't the best Charles. But for what it's worth, he won the title. Now you fight Klitschko, and you fight him right away, right? But he fight him because he know he's done. Mm-hmm. And then he didn't fight the better Klitschko. He fought the worst. He fought the Klitschko with the least amount of cojones. Mm. He fought the least. He fought when they say is the best athlete, but dude, that don't always do it. And then if you were the best athlete, that meant your athleticism is what got you as far as it did. He fought a faded guy with a questionable ticker. Mm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So you don't think so you're saying Joshua's never been tested. And what do you think about him skill-wise? Like, what do you see him? So you said, you gave me the perception of what people think he is. What is he, in your opinion?
He's a built fighter. Most of these guys, not all of them, most of these guys that are built fighters. You built them. I couldn't build a bear as good as these guys built most of these guys. You couldn't build a bear as good as most of these guys, man. Come on, man. Oh, this is all we got out here. No, there's more guys out here to fight. But you don't want to fight them because they ain't decorated. You know what I'm saying? They don't look as good. You get what I'm saying? When I was coming up, you had to fight somebody. Mm-hmm. And I look at these guys now, I'm like, really? We really talking about these guys in the greatest of all times conversation. Really?
Do you think Jarrell has been tested?
Yeah, hunger tests a motherfucker.
Explain.
When you ain't got everything the other guys have, and you know you good as them, that's a test to keep your man. He's mentally strong enough to, when he pushed Joshua, that was coupled with anger and nerves.
Anger and nerves, no fear?
I don't think there's much fear to be had. Hmm. And he got to understand something. Anger gets you nowhere. You already in a fucking fight. Think about it.
Because Joshua played it pretty cool after the push.
Dude, let me tell you something. He was in New York when it happened, right?
Yeah.
He didn't want that smoke. He better stay calm. He didn't want that smoke in New York.
Nah. Well, you know,
just like
Kelly ran up on him in New York.
Yeah, he don't want that smoke.
Yeah.
He don't do, because Eric Kelly's the least of his words. He didn't want that smoke in New York. I'm just saying. Just like, he didn't want that smoke in London. Right, but he got to come back to New York to fight. He don't want that smoke out there. You know.
You got to keep it calm.
Yeah, you got to keep it.
Home.
Yeah. Just like Jarrell kept it calm in his hometown. But the thing about it is, that's neither here nor there. I think that it's a whole lot different in the States when you're dealing with black folk in the States, a whole lot different animal than black folk overseas. We're a different Negro. They never dealt with they never dealt with everything being taken from them. They never dealt with totally being broken by the man. They never dealt with that.
They dealt with a lot, though.
Nah, bro.
All of us on the diaspora dealt with a lot.
Yeah, but you miss what I'm saying. There was no slavery like slavery in America. Do your research.
No, I agree.
So,
but we don't know how Joshua got there.
Right, but we know he ain't come through the projects in New York City.
We know he ain't come through the projects in New York City, but I don't know personally.
I'm not knocking what he came through.
Right.
But if I had to bet my money, and I done been overseas, I'm gonna be a lot. Their racism is undercover over there. Very, posh. Mm-hmm. You a nigga here. I'm from the South.
So do you think racism or dealing with American racism versus
makes you different?
English racism, you think it gives Big Baby more